Welcome back to new exercise in SolidWorks. Now this is our knee model. So here we are going to start from bottom. First read the notes. All dimensions are in millimeter. All corner fillets are 2 millimeter. Corner hole position lies on corner fillet center. Okay, let's come to here. Now let's start with base. The base size is 65 by 50 millimeter. You will see now height. You will see one side 6 millimeter, other side 10 millimeter, other side next 15 millimeter. Width here you will see 10 millimeter. Now from center to this corner 30 millimeter, and this radius 6, and there is a hole R2. This is lies on this line. Let's make this, and corner fillet you will see R5, but we will make later. Now first you have to choose any plane. So for our model, front plane is the best thing. Before going to change the unit millimeter. Front plane, click sketch. Now let me activate line tool, and I'm going to start with origin point. So select origin point. Okay. Okay. Now go back to the point and see this going to convert into arc. This is what I want. Now let's define this dimension. Activate smart dimension. Now bottom one 65. This height 15. Okay. Now select this one 10 millimeter. Say okay. And the last dimension 6 millimeter. Fine. Now this radius 6 millimeter. Okay. And distance from here to this end 30 millimeter. But still we need to define some more thing. 10 millimeter this width. Activate circle tool. Draw a circle. Again activate smart dimension. Radius 2 means 2 into 2, it's 4 millimeter. Now our corner fillets are 2 millimeter. So here if you want to simply press escape key to out of dimension, or right click, activate here sketch fillet. Now here keep fillet parameter 2 millimeter. Now I am going to select these corners. Say okay and cancel. Look, our geometry fully defined. Now simply exit and activate extruded boss base feature. Now see here only one close profile, so it will automatically detect and select. Start from, we will keep same direction, we have to change end condition mid plane, so that it will move in both side. See, now here put the dimension 50. Okay, look here one cylindrical part, diameter 26, there is a hole 20 diameter, 30 millimeter from outer edge, see the distance, and height you will see 40 millimeter. Okay, that's we will do it first. So let me create a plane. Now first reference bottom, distance 40 millimeter, but this is moving downward side, so here simply click flip offset, say yes. Now go to sketch and activate sketch, because plane 1 selected. Now this is not the perfect size, so simply click normal 2. Okay, that's perfectly what we like to keep. Okay, we want this side here. Activate circle tool. Now define dimension 26, and distance from this edge to outer edge 30 millimeter. Okay, now shift escape key to out, hold shift key, select center point of circle and origin point, leave shift key, and you will see this option horizontal isometric view. Now simply exit or directly activate extruded boss base feature. Now from, we will keep same, but here in direction 1 I am going to select up to next. What is next? This kind of shape is the up to next. This body is the next. It is going to apply. Look, it took the shape. Hide. Now next let me create this rib 15 millimeter. A corner there is a 6 millimeter fillet, and this corner 5 millimeter. This all four corners. So let me create one rib. Front plane sketch. Activate line tool and start from this corner and connect up to. Make sure select this one horizontal. Now distance. The rib distance from bottom edge 30 millimeter. Okay. Now exit and activate rib. Now here see thickness we are going to select both side. If we keep mid one, it will move both side equally. Distance 15 millimeter. Look. Now direction see arrow goes downward. So let's do not change anything here, and we don't want taper anything. Just simply say yes and look. Activate fillet. Here first fillet type constant size, but before going to choose here fillet parameter symmetric, let's say one distance 5, but here choose multiple radius. What will happen if I choose multiple radius? Let's check 1, 2, 3. Now look, there are all dimensions mentioned separately. So whatever we want to change, so we want to change this one, upper one. Simply click, add 6 millimeter, enter, say OK, and look, we applied 5 millimeter all corner and this corner 6 millimeter. Simple. Now let's do one more thing. We want to add this tapered cylinder face. Now see here 45 angle between from center to center of this. This diameter 26. Now you will see distance 35 millimeter from bottom. So first we have to create a plane, then we have to create this one. Here square 36. Corner radius 6 millimeter. You will see, and the holes 4 diameter hole, and this is also lies on the center of corner, so 6 by 6 because corner is 6 millimeter. Okay, let's do this, and this thickness 4 millimeter. Okay, let me create plane. For creating plane we need to create one sketch. Front plane sketch. Activate here line tool, center line, and I'm going to apply like this. Smart dimension and define angle 45 degree, and select the end point and bottom face 35. Okay, simply exit. Now what we will do, go to plane, activate plane. Now first reference, what, choose this tapered line. Now second reference, select the end point of this, look, say yes. Now select the plane to sketch. Okay, activate here center rectangle. Select, hold shift key, select both equal. Okay, one more time select circle, activate smart dimension. This is 36. Now circle diameter you will see 26. Isometric view. Let me choose diametric. Okay, this is our drawing view. Now simply go to extruded boss base, reverse. In selected contour, choose outer one. If you move cursor, you will see outer edge. Select outer edge and make thickness 4 millimeter. See here. Okay, look, again select sketch. You must select sketch, extruded boss base. Now this time again go to selected contour, clear, and this time I am going to select circle, reverse direction, and here choose up to next. Okay, next won't work here. Here we will choose up to body. Which body? I am going to select this body. You will see the preview. Say yes. Look here how the things work. Let me hide. Click and hide. Look. Fillet. Now this time constant size fillet, 6 radius. If I am going to select one edge, it will show you another option. See, the first one, if I am going to select, it will select all 4 corner. Symmetric, and do not make multi radius because we don't need it. Now let's add this body. You will see 4 millimeter is the hole, distance 6, corner radius 2, and this is radius 6, and this is throughout. And later we will make this rib 4 millimeter, here also 4 millimeter up to this corner. This is not clear, but supposed to be up to end corner. And there are many holes. See, this all 4 holes. This is also 4 mm hole. Let's see what we can do. Sketch, activate circle, and start from here. If you go back to the point, see, the line will convert into arc. And close the geometry. Right click, select. Now hold shift key, select this line and this line coincide. Now distance from this edge is 6 millimeter, right? This radius also shows 6 millimeter. That's fine. What else for this? This is make sure parallel to this. Okay, now this is fully defined sketch. Extrude, reverse, and here choose up to surface. Okay, which surface? Just move and select the next. See, okay, now look, it moves. Now let me add few holes. Okay, before going to add holes, let me add here hole. Sketch, circle, smart dimension, and this is going to be 20 millimeter. This is not fully defined sketch, so do one thing, is hold shift key, select these 2 holes and leave, and you will see this option, concentric. Activate extruded cut. Keep end condition here through all. Through all means it's going to cut up to end of the body. Here look. Similarly, we are going to apply here. Sketch, circle, (20). Okay. Now this is also not fully defined sketch. Just move cursor, hold shift key, select these 2 center point, coincide. Again go to feature, activate extruded cut, and here also select X through all. Through all means, see, it is going to cut throughout of the body. Now let me select section view, front view. Okay. Now look how it looks like. Okay. Now we forget to add one hole. Select this one, fillet. Now this fillet 2 millimeter. Fine. And this is going to be both sides. See, symmetric constant size fillet, 4 edges we selected. Okay, let me add here holes. So I'm going to hole wizard, and let's say you will see simple hole, metric, drill size. Simply we will make a drill 4 millimeter. Okay, and here I'll keep through all. Position, select this one. move cursor over the edge and select, you will see the center point, place, click and place. Just simply click, it will be placed. Move cursor and place. Similarly, move cursor and click on center point. Move and click on center point. Now escape key to out of this isometric view. Now you will see, because we selected through all, say OK. Now look, the hole is created here. Now similarly, the hole we are going to add here also. Hole wizard, the same everything for, but here end condition I am going to choose up to next. Position, select this one, go to position, select this one, move cursor over edge, and you will see center point. Now let me check. Now if I am going to choose up to next, it is going to cut up to next phase of this flange. Say OK, and here we go. Now one hole we need to add here. Again I am going to select hole wizard. Same hole, metric, drill size 40, and here I'll choose up to through all. Let's say through all. Position. Now it is asking you select one face, so I'm going to select this face. Now place on this line somewhere, escape key to out. Now select here smart dimension and define the distance. This is going to be 6 millimeter. Okay. Right click, select, and see this is fully defined. And you will see the preview how it's going to cut up to end. Say OK, and look. Click on the sketch, hide. Now it looks more realistic. Now here we need to add 4 millimeter rib. So front plane, sketch, activate line tool, and I'm going to select this end point to select edge of this. Now see, this is fully defined rib. Now see, arrow goes downward, means you are in perfect. Keep middle one, both side thickness 4 millimeter. We don't need to change direction or anything. Say OK, and here the rib is created. Look. Again front plane, sketch, activate line tool, and I'm going to select here normal and end of this. See, this is fully defined because this is fixed point. Activate rib tool. Now see, this is moving outside, so this is wrong. So simply here choose flip mate side. Now reverse. Now arrow moving towards body, both side 4 millimeter. Say yes, and here we go. See, and one hole here also going to add. Hole wizard, hole, drill size 4 millimeter, and here I am going to select next. Position, select this face, move cursor to edge, and you will see the center point. Click and press escape key to out, and you will see the preview. Say OK, and the hole created. Now what else balance? We need to cut this 10 by 6 millimeter both side, and rest everything we did. Front plane, sketch. Now I am going to activate here corner rectangle, and I am going to create this rectangle. Smart dimension 10 millimeter, width 6 millimeter. Just move cursor and you will see center point to outer edge. This is 26 by 2, it's 13 millimeter. So exactly the center of this. Now extrude. Now here what we will do, from plane we will keep same, blind also we will keep same. Now we will change up to next. What is next? This backside face is going to be the next. Now choose direction 2 and here also select up to next. Look, both side, even though you can choose through all both and it will cut, but we don't want to make throughout body, we just want to make throughout next. Say OK and here we go. You see the edges are not perfectly sharp. Go to option, documents property, detailing, or not detailing, quality, image quality, and if you cross in red line your file size become higher. Okay, now look, the edges are sharp. Even click edit appearance and I'm going to add appearance, let's say 160. Okay, fine, this is also looks nice. Now look, if you see section view, okay, and here we go. I hope you like it. Don't forget to share and like our video and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching. We forget to add radius here. Select this edge, fillet, and make 2 mm radius constant size. Say yes.